Hello, my beautiful brothers and sisters. This is Oceanica. Today I want to make this video for, for all this community that are feeling deep sensitivity and that are feeling you are holding a path of spirituality and growth in this human vessel. For all the ones that want to improve themselves, becoming better human beings and become better human beings in order to help this humanity to become a better energy, a more, full of light and healed energy for the consciousness, for the highest consciousness, right? Because we, as human beings, we are kind of the neurons of the mind, of the conscious mind, of the divine conscious mind, right? So for all the ones that want to do a better service here on Earth, in Pachamama. So this message is for all of you. I'm gonna try to do my best. Today I'm a little bit nervous because I'm not used to talk in front of the camera, and I'm so nervous. But I'm a human being. I'm a human being, and this is for me what it takes to overcome one of my deepest fears. So, thank you all for being there and to follow me and make this possible. I'm gonna make it slowly. I'm gonna pause it every time that I need to pause it. So it's gonna be, you're gonna feel those cuts maybe, but it's in order to make it easier for me. All right. So why today? Because today is a special day. Today is an eclipse, a moon, full moon eclipse in Taurus, and it's gonna open an axis, Taurus, Scorpio. This gate, with all those astral forces that we are opening today all together, is gonna be like a mantle of teachings and energy that is gonna grab us from now till maybe 6 months, 1 year, 1 year and a half. So from today, we are starting to go through a gate of a new whole type of energies that are energies that we have been feeling all this month before. So some of the things that I'm gonna share here, you are gonna feel like something that you already have been feeling, because the astral forces are just preparing us for what we are about to receive, and for what we are going to be able to work, to do this inner work in the case of those ones that are consciously living the process together with all the energetic forces that are co-creating with us. Talking about astral forces, I'm talking about natural cosmic forces. All right, this I'm not an astrologer, but this is connected with astrology and is connected with all my guides and ascended masters, that they are presented themselves as divine light beings, masters that belong to the natural forces. So some of us, we call them orishas. So here today I wanna share some things. Let me see if I'm gonna do my best. I swear. So it looks like this axis, Taurus, Scorpio. As I said, it's gonna be holding our energy for a long period of time, and it is gonna be not only this eclipse of today that starts today with this lunar eclipse in Taurus, but other events with other eclipses that they are going to be under the same influences. So this is going to be a huge process. It's a huge process, and what this process is bringing up to the surface is beautiful, because it's so tricky. It's going to be so tricky. It's going to be extremely delicate to work with, to do this inner work, and also to work with related to the energies that we are going to receive from the exterior, from our environment here on Pachamama, here on this lifetime. So there are several things that are here taking place. We have the connected line today, and from now on, this is what is going to be the opening. This is going to be the opening of this gate. We have the Father, the Divine Father, the Divine Masculine Sun, aligned with the Divine Feminine Psyche, the Moon, aligned with the Divine Feminine embodiment into Pachamama, Mother Earth, and other connections, and also with the star ALGOL. That you can Google it, and you can bring transmission to your unicity and to your unique path. I'm going to say and share some things about it, and that's why I'm doing this video. But feel free, of course, to go and Google whatever thing that you want to Google and research, because this will bring information to your specific moment in this lifetime and in your path. ALGOL star is such a tricky and demonized star that is bringing a powerful energies connected to the forces and the energy of Lilith, of those forces of the dark feminine, which is this beautiful place where we dive deep into, and we face our demons, and we face our shadows, and we are able to bring them up to the surface into a renewal understanding, bringing healing and alchemizing something that was holding us back in a hidden and profound ways. This ALGOL star belongs to the constellation of Perseo. Perseus, I don't know how you call it in English. In Spanish it's Perseo. And in the Greek mythology, Perseo is the hero that is cutting the head of Medusa, also, Medusa is in Spanish, I don't know in English, but it has to be something similar. You can also go there and Google it. And this star, this ALGOL star that is aligned with the lunar eclipse that we are experiencing today, is being called also the Eye of Medusa. And this is such a mysterious star. You can go there and Google it. It's such a mysterious star. Carries a lot of power and carries a lot of deep, deep, deep potential that is going to help us to overcome our deepest fears. So, as you all know, eclipse, lunar eclipse in Taurus. Taurus, as you all know, is also bringing all those forces that are related to our values, that are related to what give us security. Those forces are related to the Empress in Tarot, also the Mother. It is related to everything that provide us pleasure and security and beauty, and the connection with everything that is related to Pachamama, everything that is related to the animals and the plants and the healing and in the beauty of this life in this 3D. Then everything is combining, and our values and our deepest values, our deepest values, and there is here a transformation around that. So I'm seeing and feeling, we are feeling that it is happening, a deep transformation related to the structure of our values, and it's going to be related to money. It's going to be related to life. It's going to be related to power. It's going to be related to sexuality, divine sexuality, intimacy, relationships, because of the connection with the exes in Scorpio, and also because of this, those depths of the feminine energy. It is going to be related to spirituality, and it's going to be related to this diving deep in the dark feminine, which is this precious place where we can become shamans, where we can overcome our fears, when we can deal with them, right? So all those energies are the energies of this opening event that we are transitioning today, and that are going to bring us a bunch of teachings that we are going to be developing through till the end of this year, and through all the year that is coming, this 2022. So it's going to be so powerful. So if you have been experiencing your life till now that it was something specific or not specific, but something that you were feeling that it was petrifying you, or you were feeling like you got frozen for any reason or no reason at all, but you got frozen when you had to face certain aspects in your life, and it is related to, it should be related to money and power, or power over you, people wanting to get over you, related to intimacy, related to sexuality, related to deep, 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 deep connections with someone, related to abundance in your life, related to any certain thing that you were feeling that, oh my God, everything is going on so well, everything is flowing, but there is something that I don't know why, but it's petrifying me. It got me petrified and frozen. This is what this teacher, the star ALGOL, is gonna bring us as a healing, because if you Google, if you look and search a little bit about Medusa and what Medusa was doing, Medusa, if you look at her eyes directly, she killed you by frozen you, by petrifying you. She converted you into stone. So the medicine of this star is going to bring us, of this star and all the alignments here and all the forces, all those astral forces, all this medicine now, right now, is bringing us all the sense of fearless, the strength, and from now on, to be to dissolve those aspects that were hidden somewhere there in the depths of the dark, in the depths of the darkest ocean. And thanks to those forces, we are gonna be able to find the resources, our own medicine, to dissolve this petrifying feeling, to dissolve those things that were petrifying you, that were frozen you, and that were kind of holding you back to achieve your innermost truth that can propel you, innermost truth in terms of creation, expression, love, deep connection with others that were hidden somewhere there and you didn't know why. And now you're gonna start to understand, thanks to embracing those energies. If you do it well enough, you do the inner work, you go dive deep, and you are gonna be able to detect, to pick up, to unravel what was the thing and the origin of this petrifiedness, if you know what I mean. So it can be scary. It has been scary, right? We all have been feeling, those tumultuous amounts of informations and feelings and insights, and a lot of movements in our emotional body, in our psychic body, related to the power, related to figures of power, related to the power up and do. I'm gonna find the right words. Give me a second. So you are gonna deal and unravel part of those shadows that we're presenting to you maybe as energies that wanted to patronize you or tell you what is the best for you. Those energies that you were, those distorted energies where you were feeling that it was something bigger than you, which was a lie, but bigger than you, that was preventing you for you to just free yourself and be the best version of yourself, of your being here, the best version of your creation, the best version of your love. Also those energies that were frozen your heart, frozen your mind, petrifying your heart in order for you to express love, in order for you to relate deeply with someone else, in order for you to contact the right people, in order for you to thrive, in order for you to allow the influence, the affluence, the inflow of abundance, money. I'm finding out there are some words that I'm missing, but I will catch up later, maybe in the comments. Then there, when we in this comment section, we can keep talking about all those subjects, all those energies that wanted to diminish you and to, through consciousness or the unconscious, we're not letting you just to, as I say, to truly connect and to truly express yourself. So as I said, I mean, I have some notes here of my transmissions. So of course it's going to be a process that is going to allow us to dive deep and to go precise to what we are holding, what we are retaining, how we are, receiving, and how we are giving. And it's going to help us to bring balance in this giving and receiving. It's going to help us to break the patterns of toxicity of runner and chaser. It's gonna make us work with the duality of to win and lose. We are gonna feel, we are gonna experience that those events where we gain something, and at the same time, or on the other side, we are gonna lose something, or something that we had already that we are gonna lose. But then we are gonna see that we are gonna, by losing something, we are gonna gain something better or bigger. If we are doing the right work, right, inner work. For those that are not gonna do, that are not allowed to, they don't allow themselves to do the right inner work, divine forces are gonna come, and they're gonna come and chop heads anyway. So it's gonna be for everybody, It's gonna be for everybody. So we are gonna see, for instance, happening that we gain or that we lose, or we are gonna work on what we retain, and what we give away. We are gonna work with those energies of liberation and at the same time with the energies of the death, of to let things die, but completely. This is tricky. I'm not talking in general. It's gonna be tricky because it's gonna be like, touching points that individually, there is pain there. There is, it has been pain there. Tricky stuff. For everyone is going to be different, but it's going to be so delicate and so tricky, highly tricky, but highly healthy at the end, and highly empowering, because we are going to be able to liberate and to become the best version of ourselves. It's going to be a process, and in a third, it's going to be at certain times, it's going to be so difficult and so uncomfortable. We are going to have to retreat ourselves maybe, but it's going to be so highly liberating. And all those forces are going to help us to bring our souls, our spirits, into a better place in order to serve others, in order to love others, to receive love, and to receive all that we deserve, all this abundance that we deserve, and this money. And also to say no, and to cut certain influences from others or from other energies that have been dealing with us in a secretive way, hidden around there, that were not letting us to just experience this full and complete heart opening. So we are going to be working all those things that have been suffocating us and have been petrifying us. And we are going to be facing and confronting face to face what is valuable in our lives. In certain moments, we are going to have to face that face to face. If it's money worth it more than health or fame, or we are going to have to question the forces, divine forces, astral forces, are going to make us question the deep meaning of our life in this lifetime. And we are going to be able to see the trajectory of our lives and what is left in for us to live, which is not a joke, what is left in for us to live the rest of our life in this incarnation, and we are going to revalue what is worth for us and what is not worthy to hold it anymore, or to retain it, or to control it. It's about the energies of control also. So let me see if I have something here that is worth enough to share, and I will share it with you, and I will finish this video. So yes, I check it, and I have the feeling that is everything that I wanted to say is it has been already shared with you. Just to say that we are gonna have a beautiful opportunities to transcend in service and in our relationships. And that all those teachings that we are gonna receive, we are receiving, are gonna be so sensitive, so sensitive. So we are gonna experience maybe things that we wouldn't like to experience, but this is gonna bring us a bigger amount of sensitivity about certain themes that are important in our life. And we are gonna be seeing, we are going to be able to see what is the most profound, valuable thing in this experience, in this lifetime, for us, individually, from now on, and to be related to the rest of our other brothers and sisters. So that's it. What I wanted to share today with all of you. One love, one heart, one family. Please receive the blessings of my beautiful Mother Yamandra, Divine Mother. Please receive this immense love from my heart to your heart. I love you so very much. I'm here for whatever that it takes. You can count on me, and let's overcome all our deepest fears. And let's embrace this beautiful star that is going to bring us, most of all, this powerful energy of fearless. Much, 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 much love.